driving her crazy. She was dating this guy. There was a deadbolt on a closet door and locked, and he didn't want to talk about what was in there, and it was absolutely driving her nuts. So on Thursday, we reserved these kind of like unconcluded stories here for Follow-Up Thursday. And in this case, it was Veronica Warren who hit us up and was like, Bert Show, back in August, you guys did a Shady or Not with a woman named Holly. It's amazing to me what you guys remember.
The details. I'm impressed.
Mm-hmm. She'd been dating a guy for a couple of months. He had a closet door that was locked. Did she ever find out what was in the closet?
Holly had been dating Sean for 2 months when she found something strange at his home. He had a closet door with a deadbolt lock that required a key. She asked him about the lock, and he avoided her question and seemed annoyed that she was curious. When she questioned him about the lock, I just read that. That was written twice. She wondered if it was shady or not. Bert thought it was too soon to think it was shady. I said it was shady, but not a reason to break up with him yet. Everyone agreed that she did need to eventually find out what was in the closet. So did she?
We were trying to guess what could be in a closet that you would just have it locked, deadbolted, and then never even address it. But she had never talked to him about it, right? No. She was just curious.
Yeah, but she asked him.
She did.
Yeah, she asked him, and he said he avoided the question, and he was annoyed that she asked.
Hi, Bert Show. No, I don't mind giving you an update on me, Sean, and the locked closet. Sean and I are no longer dating.
I don't know why I'm not surprised, but
you're lucky you didn't end up in that closet, right?
Yes, I did discover what was in the closet, which has a little something to do with why we are no longer together.
Oh, I can't wait.
Good.
We dated for about another month after I had emailed you guys about the locked closet. A couple more weeks went by, and I still hadn't found out what was in the closet. I tried asking him again, and he didn't want to tell me. So I told him that it was really weirding me out that he had something hidden in a locked closet and refused to tell me. I asked if he keeps it locked up because he doesn't want people like me to see it or because there's something so valuable in there. He said that he would consider it valuable, but that wasn't why he kept it locked. I asked if he was trying to hide it, and he said that many people know what's inside, but he wasn't sure how I would feel about it.
What the heck?
So I asked him why he keeps it locked if it isn't a big secret and he wasn't worried about the value. And that's when he told me it was locked for safety reasons and finally admitted what it was.
Stop there. Everybody guess what you think was in the closet.
Well, we're reading the email along with Cassie.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
I'm looking at it.
Yeah, I can see. It's the next page. It's literally the next.
We're not cheaters.
It's highlighted.
We have the emails in our schedule.
That's all right.
Well, Krista, half the time you don't even have it pulled up.
Well, I did today because I had to read the recap.
But if you want us to play us along, we can just pretend that we didn't see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cleaning products.
Astrology information.
A marijuana farm.
It was stairs that led down to a freaky room.
Ooh,
That's all
a
I'm
sex
saying.
dungeon.
Oh, yeah.
I was trying to avoid saying that. Okay. Good thing there are no kids listening this time. I tried. Parents, I tried.
I am so sorry. Oops, my bad.
That's when he told me it was locked for safety reasons and finally admitted what it was. A Beanie Baby collection. I'm kidding. A gun collection. He wasn't sure how I'd feel about it and assumed based on conversations and politics, about politics and world events, that I wouldn't be okay with it. He was right. I wasn't okay with it. I've never liked guns and never had one in any home I lived in. He says these are all legally owned, and I asked him why he has them. He said that his dad collected them, and he also grew up hunting. He says he just likes having them, but also keeps them locked up for safety reasons.
Which is good. He's being a responsible gun owner. Got to commend that.
Does he even say he's using them?
He just said he grew up hunting.
Yeah, okay. And his dad used to collect them.
So we continued to date for about 2 weeks after that. But however, this particular thing caused me to really reevaluate the relationship and how much we actually had in common. The more I thought about things, the more I realized that we didn't share a lot of the same views on anything. And while we got along and he was attractive, I just didn't see much potential for long term with so many fundamental differences. So I broke things off with him. There were no hard feelings, and he's already dating someone else. And as for me, I'm available if anyone is interested. Holly.
Be sure you don't have any guns in the house at all. That's a break-upable offense right there.
For some people, yeah. If they feel that strongly about guns. I wouldn't, like Holly, personally, I'm not a gun person. So if somebody had like an entire closet filled with them, that would be off-putting to me just because that's not my thing.
I'm not a gun person either, but I'd be fine with this because if they're responsibly stored and you're a responsible gun owner, then I don't have an issue with that.
Right.
Yeah, the fact that he's saying he's hunting and, his dad collected him and he's got him locked up, it wouldn't be a problem for me. He seems responsible.
Right. Yeah. It's not a game changer for me either. Okay.
The Bert Show.
Like what you just watched, you can get more of The Bert Show on your favorite podcast platform. Wherever you listen to your podcast, you can find us. I don't know what any of these buttons do, by the way.